Hello ladies, Happy New Year. My name is Joanna Meager. I'm an Orange Status Presenter with Younique. I have been with Younique since February 7th of 2014 and I love my job. I'm coming at you guys today to talk to you about what works for me for recruiting. And probably the best part about this topic is that I had no direct sales experience whatsoever before I came to Younique. I never really thought about having a team. I never really even thought that this was going to be the type of job that it ended up being for me. And I really came into this with an open mind. I was ready to learn. I was ready to do the best that I could, but I wasn't going to be mad at myself if I wasn't good at it, okay? So one of the first things that I would say really worked for me with recruiting was letting go of any kind of negative energy. I never took no as no. I never took no as the final answer. I always kind of let my friends know that, hey, I'm always going to be here. I'm not going anywhere. So if you change your mind, you know where to find me. And with that came a lot of people who came back months and months later saying, all right, I'm ready to try, or I'm ready to finally take the leap. Sometimes it takes a while for people to believe you. And just like me, I thought it was a scam. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I said, I had no direct sales experience whatsoever. I was really dead set on the fact that these types of businesses, there's no way that this would work. And then once I got in here and I started realizing how incredible these women were and how fast-paced this job really could be, I learned really fast that this was not a scam. And in turn, I started really living the Younique life. I would say that no matter what company or what products that I could have been with, the success that I have found has been internal. It was never external. It doesn't matter how much I sell. It doesn't matter how successful I am. If I am a pink presenter or an orange presenter, the success inside my heart, knowing that, wow, I'm actually doing this. This is really fun and I really like what I'm doing. That has attracted so many people to my business. I have 61 personally sponsored frontline and I have inherited another 20 on top of that. So I have 81 frontline. I love recruiting. It's kind of something that has turned into something that I just never not do. Every single person who knows me in my personal life, they know I will constantly tell them that's why I joined. Oh, I love that mascara. That's why I joined. I love that foundation. I need to get more. That's why I joined. There's more to this than just a discount, but a discount is a huge deal. If you love the makeup, you want to share it with your friends and talk about it and wear it and do all of your Facebook Lives as much as you possibly can, because in the end, they're watching you. They're watching every single thing that you say, that you do, your hair color change to the type of lip gloss you're wearing today. They really do watch you. The other thing that I've really found has helped me a lot is that I've stayed with one company. I've seen a lot of company jumpers. I've seen a lot of people who go back and forth and back and forth. To me, I know that the grass is not greener on the other side and that my grass will be as green as I water it. And so I work really hard on staying consistent. I wake up every single day and I talk in my team chats, and I wake up every single day and I try really hard to find a new person in my downline that needs uplifting or, needs a little bit of help or needs a friend. And that's how I run my business. And in the long run, it actually ends up helping me grow my team even more because, my team is there for me and I'm there for them. And the public watches that. The public watches who's commenting on your live videos and who is sharing all of your quotes or your pictures or your, anything that you're posting online. That's getting shared. That's getting your audience is watching, and that in turn really helps me with my recruiting. Like I said, I like to share what I do. I like to share what this has done for my family. When I joined this company, I was actually being evicted from my home, and that was a huge thing. I was not sure that this was going to save us or save me in any way, shape, or form, but I came in, like I said, with an open mind, and I was ready to work my butt off for this. I was ready to try. And in turn, you know, we're living in a nice house. We still rent, but we're on our way. And I have a new car, and my kids are both in school now. I can afford preschool for my daughter. And though there's been lots of ups and downs, like tons of ups and downs, I feel like I weather the storms really well because I know that at least I have Younique to fall back on. I have my team. I have, you know, the availability of funds if I work really hard for my business. You know, if I work and I put a sale in and I have that money, that is really attractive to some people. And you have to remember to put that out there to people. You have to be as real to people as you possibly can without being a complainer or negative. You have to find the balance within your life where you don't have it all together. Your life is not peaches and cream. Your life is not this perfect dream, and Younique hasn't given you a perfect dream, okay? Younique has given you an opportunity to share with other people what's working. And for me, what's working is staying well within the culture of my business. I love my girls. I love my team. I love meeting new people, and I love just helping other people see the bright side of what Younique has done for my family. I really do find that staying authentic to who I am. I'm a musician. I am partying out at the bars a lot. I mean, I'm not personally partying, but I have a lot of fun. I have a great social life. I have a nice group of friends, and they all know what I do. They all share what I do for me. There was a time when I hit blue status where I have a band. It's a 5-piece band here on Cape Cod, and I did a show, and when I got off the stage on one of my breaks, this woman came up to me and she said, "I know you sell Younique. One of your friends over there at the bar was telling me all about your crazy mascara. You got to tell me more." I was on stage working my other business while my friends were down there talking about my Younique business. And that's when I really realized, like, this was way above me. This was more than just me selling products or posting stuff online. This was about me making an impression on people and being authentic to who I am. And in the process, that helped me with my business. It helped people want to join. That woman actually ended up joining my team, and she's still a hobbyist to this day, rocking her business. The other thing that I think has helped me with recruiting a lot is becoming a habitual person. I make it a habit to post about my life in Younique every single day. And when I say my life in Younique, I mean, like, you know, I wear Younique clothing. I put Younique makeup on every day. I pay with my Younique card. I have a Younique sticker on the back of my car. I wear a Younique bag to all my gigs. I have a Younique gig bag. I have 2 bags that are Younique, and I wear them all the time. I have a Younique necklace. I have a Younique bracelet. I have a Younique earrings. I have been on the Younique cruise. I have been to Unified. I've learned how to travel. I had never been anywhere before Younique, so traveling is a new thing. And in turn, my friends who have all watched me through this whole thing, they know that this is a lifestyle. This has turned into living my life, and my life is intertwined with my business. I really do think that being authentic and being myself and not letting anybody try to change who I am, while also personally developing and working on things that I know are holding me back from going to the top. All of these things are attraction marketing, and all of these things are bringing people into my business. And the other thing is, I have a little bit of notes down here, so I'm a little bit prepared. The other thing that I think has really helped me with recruiting is not being afraid. It can be really scary when you're writing that message to somebody and you're like, you know, I've really been thinking about you, or you're using your 3 C's. Hey, you're going to think I'm crazy, but I just looked through all of your selfies and I cannot stop. I am really interested in wondering if you've ever thought about representing a brand. I work for Younique products, you know, the whole 9 yards. Don't be afraid of being yourself. You can be goofy. You can be a dork. Embrace your inner dork. I tell my team all the time, embrace the fact that you're a dork and that we love makeup, and that's okay. Because it's attractive to some people who might not have anything at all. A lot of people are searching. You might be exactly what somebody is looking for in their life to turn their life around. You know, I went from being a stay-at-home mom who babysat 7 kids and sang out on the weekends to being a total diva. 100%. Like, I love what I do. I love my unique business. I love my band. I love everything that it has brought me confidence wise. And it really shows because everything that I do is affected by the fact that unique is number one. I've been told so many times by people that I am the type of person who likes to pile the plate high, that I like to be busy. It's true. I do like to pile the plate high. I do like to put a lot of stuff on top. And in 2017, I'm going to be tackling my weight as well. So there's a lot of stuff, okay? And my plates are piled on top of each other and top of each other. But what works for me is the fact that unique is the bottom plate and it's the most strongest plate. It's my glass ball. It is what I don't drop. And in turn, that is the biggest recruiting strategy that I can literally have. It's the biggest advice that I can give to you is to make unique your life. Make it a part of everything that you do. Find a way to incorporate unique into who you are. I mean, if that's from using your card out to, meeting your friend for coffee and paying for her, or, making it a point to try to get on those cruises. And those are all attraction marketing tools, and they're all available to every one of us. They're not just available to me, it's available to you. I had a question one time from a pink presenter, and she said, if you could give a pink presenter who is trying really hard to grow her team into blue one word of advice, what would you say? And I would have to say that you have to reach out to every single person that you know just to say hi. Reconnect with people that you haven't talked to in a long time. And even if unique doesn't come up naturally in the conversation, that's okay. You have to be okay with the fact that some people are just not into makeup, they're not into direct sales, they're not into anything. But if you keep relationships growing and you keep reaching out to 50 to 100 people a day and saying, hey, I just wanted to say Happy New Year. Hey, how are you? I hope you have a wonderful day. Happy Tuesday. I hope it's a good one. Little tiny things like that keeps watering the seed that you've planted. It keeps people positive, and it keeps people saying, she is so uplifting. I was having an awful day until she wrote me that message. It's the little things that really make a big difference. Don't be a robot. Don't be a person who just reaches out and says to people, I have a new mascara. I would love for you to try it. Be the person who says, how are you? How's your kids? How's the day? What are you doing? How's the new job? How's the new dog? How was your Christmas? What did you get? Get the conversation going before you get into unique, because more likely than not, that person is going to say to you, how are you? How was your Christmas? Oh, it was amazing. I got a new thing for my unique business. I got a new silk screen. I got a new this. I got a new that. I got my hair done. I feel really good. And my business is going really good too. And I'm so happy. I just want to spread the happiness. And next thing you know, they're like, man, you really have it going on. You really have it together. And even if you don't have it together, the fact that you have it together enough to spread that happiness and to make sure that you're in their inbox and you're making them feel good about themselves, it's recruiting. You are recruiting. Even if you're just saying, hey, good morning, how are you? That is recruiting. That is a type of recruiting to me. I'm not a powerhouse of any sorts. I, do have a hard time bringing in 3 people every month, but I never give up and I don't stop until I get there. And I don't let it discourage me if I don't hit my goals. I just try harder next time. And I think discouragement is one of the biggest killers of recruiting in the entire world. Do not let anybody know how discouraged you are. Don't ever let it get to you. You can cry in your pillow. You can write bad words in a journal. You can even blog about it. Do whatever you need to do to get it out. Your blog should be private, by the way. But don't ever let it affect your business, because people are watching you. People are watching you who you don't even know are watching you all over the world, okay? Especially if you are going on Facebook Live. Facebook Live is just this new thing where you're being seen by people from all over the place. Don't get discouraged. Stay positive, stay excited, and remember, your grass is definitely green. It's not greener on the other side. It shouldn't be just about money, and it shouldn't just be about pay raises. It should really be about the mission statement. I think that our founders really did build this company in the right way, that it was built upon a mission statement, because if you are really, really uplifting that mission statement, the rest is easy peasy. You just got to put the work in. You just got to, get yourself out there. So top 2 tips for recruiting from Joanna Meager. Don't give up and stay authentic, because everything else will fall into place.